This is Joel. What's special about this knife is that currently there are not so many knives which are 8mm thick but weigh only 210 grams. The passionate French knife maker Zitoon was open to this kind of experimental design, and I can tell you, this knife performs very well on 3 to 7 meters to what it was designed for. Because of its dimensions, the knife is a horrible spinner, and the thickness and the holes make it a bad no-reloader. Also, the instinctive long-distance performance is quite poor, although you can do it. But this is all good news. I didn't want this knife to be good in everything. I wanted it to be the best in one thing, which is professional 3 to 7 meters no-spin accuracy throwing. Half spin is what it does very well too. After trying 8mm thickness, there is no going back to 6mm. You just want to have that extra surface for your index finger kick. And the weight, 210 grams, is just perfect. The throwing feels effortless and easy with this particular weight. In no-spin throwing, the snappy index finger function is so important, and you don't want to do it with too heavy steel. It doesn't feel nice, and it doesn't make the knife fly in the optimal way. Heavy no-spin knives are for beginners who are in the beginning of developing their index feel. Please don't take these ramblings too seriously, these are just my personal observations. I remember I started no-spinning with Russian M1 knives, which are 350 grams each. Although the Devil's Claw Light is center balanced, I find it very interesting that the knife behaved like it was an extremely handle heavy. I often got many underspins with it. Is it because it's almost like a spike? Anyway, the knife is quite forgiving and corrects some mistakes from bad releases, finding its way to the target. The most important feature is that the throwing feels extra fun with this implement. Some knives just call you to throw them, and this is totally one of them. Here's how the knife looks after several hours of hard throwing. The black finish, which is optional, has held up pretty well. All throws seen on this video were performed with the straight handle side, but of course the trigger side can be used as well. Okay, that's all. If you are a no-spinner, you can't go wrong with this knife. Thanks.